So in this video, we'll be doing analysis on the Gbpcad. So what I will be looking at this week on the Gbpcad. All right. So for me, as a swing trader, once I want to do my top-down analysis, I normally start from the monthly time frame to know the direction of the trade. Then after the monthly, then I scale down to weekly to see the current trend that is happening on the weekly. So after the weekly, then I move down to the daily. From the daily, that is where I my trend line support anything I want to do on the daily time frame. Then 4 hours is basically for my entry time frame. Is my entry time frame. So let's just dive in. Let me show you how I do my top-down analysis on the Gbpcad. So as you can see, this is what is happening on the Gbpcad. So it seems like midway's range. But nevertheless, if you watch, we have a trend line that was what broken. This trend line that I just drew there is a trend line, is a downtrend line. So many price was heading down. We have a high here. We have a high here. We have a high here. And now we are creating what we want to create another what high. But nevertheless, as you can see, we are out from the trend line. We are out from the trend line already. My trend line got broken on the monthly time frame. So what I will be doing now is for me to scale down to the weekly time frame to see the current trend of the weekly. So currently, for me, this particular pair is what buying. So we have this movement to the upside because on the monthly time frame, my trend line got what broken. So I will be looking for a bias only on the GPP card. So let me just draw my supports. We have a support here. Then we have a breakout and retest on this level. Then we have another what resistance here. Another resistance what here. So this is what I'm going to do on the monthly time frame for now. So I'll be heading down to the weekly time frame to see what I'll be looking at and what I'll be expecting to happen. So as you can see, we have our monthly time frame trend line taken out. It was broken. Then we have what is resistance that turned what into support. Currently, we have what a trend that is what heading to the upside. All right, we have a trend that is heading to the upside. So if you draw your trend line like this, definitely you will discover that we have a breakout from the trend line. Because of this support that we have here, price was unable to break below. So I wish we break below this resistance support level. Definitely we'll be looking for a short position because here will now become a support that turn into resistance. All right. So for now, we are still bullish on the GPP card. So I will mark out the recent highs on the weekly time frame, which is this. This was the last highs before the price dropped to this level. So now we are going to check the daily time frame to see what is going on the daily time frame. Remember, 4 hours is my entry time frame. Sometimes I do use the 1 hour time frame also. So let me head down to what? Daily time frame. Let's see. This is what is happening on the daily time frame. So remember, this is my last highs. then I would have to draw counter trend line on what? On the daily time frame to see what is going on. I have a counter trend line, then it was broken. So that means for me, I am still bullish on the GPP what card. So what I'll be expecting on this now, I'll mark out this is a what? A resistance that turned into what? Support. So if we are trading, we'll have a trading opportunity from this zone to this zone. So this is where I will be trading on this particular place from here to here. So if we are going to check how many pips it is, let's see how many pips. We have 260 pips. Let's say 260 pips. All right, from this zone to this zone. So 4 hours is my entry time frame. So let me scale down to 4 hours to see what is going on the 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour time frame, we have a breakout. Then also, you might even still call it what? Let me take this one out. You might also call it what? The price is on the resistance level. So what I will be expecting, I am seeing a flag pattern that is forming on the 4 hour time frame. So I will take this one out, this trend line, this resistance horizontal line. So what I will be expecting from Gbpcad is this. So as long as I see a bullish flag pattern, I will be expecting something like this, a breakout and a retest, then before buying to this level. All right. So for me, Gbpcad, this is what I'll be expecting on Gbpcad. So a breakout from this flag pattern, then a retest, then I'll buy to this zone. So let's see how many pips it will be from this zone. Then my stop loss will be 50 pips. 50 pips, stop loss. Then I will target the what? Recent highs. So we have 4.77%, which is 4% and a half. All right. So this is a nice trade. So risk reward, which is 4% of your account. If you make 4% of your account, it's good. So for me, this week I'll be looking at on this Gbpcad to see a breakout on the retest there before I will go long on this. All right. So if you want to join my free Telegram channel, you can just DM, then I will send you the link that you can join, or check the description. Below the description of this video, you'll see my Telegram channel. It is free. You can just join. So sometimes I do drop trades on the channel because you are going to benefit a lot from it. Whatsoever you don't understand, then you can send a DM, then I will put you through. All right. So I will see you on the next video. So don't forget to subscribe, like, and follow us. All right. See you on the next one.